What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cat back with another Xenoverse 2 DLC 10 update for you guys. Today we have some actual translation on the most recent DLC 10 scan, the one that featured a little bit about the free update and then also featured a bunch of Android's 21 skills as well. We actually have some English translations done. Now I want to give two huge shout outs for these translations. The first one is to the person who supposedly actually did it, and that was Weeaboo No Mercy. Huge shout out to him. And then also the second one is a shout out to Gaming Zone Vault. I will have his Twitter and his YouTube channel linked down below in the description. He made a video already covering this, and again it is also on his Twitter, so be sure to check both of those out. But basically guys, what we got from this is some translations for the skills that are showcased on this scan, and honestly that's the only thing that's really important on this scan. Yes, we got a little bit about the Android 21 outfit and the golden version, but there's not much there. So really the translations again come in for all the skills that were shown within the new Xenoverse 2 DLC 10 scan for Android 21. Now, as you see on the screen right now, this is the tweet that Gaming Zone Vault put up regarding the translations and regarding her skills. And there's 4 different skills that were translated for us on that scan. The 5th skill I'm going to talk about in a little bit. But looking at these 4 skills, guys, as you guys see, these are her 4 super attacks as well. The first one is Lockhart Rush. This is one that I thought was honestly an ultimate due to the simple fact that it was located next to the excellent full course rush, which is an ultimate attack for sure. So I thought that this was a ultimate attack as well, but that does not seem to be the case. Lockhart Rush is supposedly going to be a super. The next one is Photon Swipe. Supposedly they have changed the name up a little bit in Xenoverse 2 as opposed to Dragon Ball FighterZ. In Dragon Ball FighterZ, this move was definitely Photon Wave, but maybe either that's just a little bit of a mistranslation or they just changed it up to make it a bit different within Xenoverse 2. Now moving on to the 3rd super attack that she has, this is Beyond Slicer. Don't really know if I said that right or not. And of course this move is a spin-off from the version, the Conquistador's Cut, like I said in that one video that I did, basically where I kind of tried to figure out as many skills as possible just based off of like fighters and other references that we have of 21. And like I said in that video, this move VN Slicer is definitely derived from that Conquistador's Cut without a doubt. Now the last one that we have as far as her super attacks goes, guys, is the Absolute Release Ball. This move though, as you guys see, this is her 4th super, but also if you take a look at the scan, this move honestly bamboozled your boy a little bit. This is the skill that I honestly thought would be the reason why we were getting 7 potential skills for Android 21, but that does not seem to be the case, because on this scan this skill is literally the same exact one, just I guess shown from different perspectives. I thought they might have been different ones, considering this shot on the left, or the gameplay screenshot on the left, has like 2 key blasts, and then the one on the right only has 1. But again, it seems that they are both the same skills based off the translations, and that is honestly very believable. So it does look like she is only going to be getting 6 brand new skills, guys, within Xenoverse 2. But we do know her 4 super attacks as far as those go, and that's the translations that we got from Gaming Z Vault and Weeaboo No Mercy. Again, huge shout out to both of them for that. But at the same time, guys, we already have those 4 translations, and we already basically know her 2 ultimate attacks. One of her ultimate attacks is on this scan as well. As you guys see right here, this ult is her excellent full course. We already had that translation done by the homie Ken Zyro a while back, so huge shout out to him. Of course, always the man does a lot of work for the community and is just a funny man as well. But we already know that is excellent full course, and then I'm also assuming that her other ultimate probably is the Sweet Tooth. Then the simple fact that Sweet Tooth is not showcased here, and the simple fact that Sweet Tooth is also a level 3 ult in Dragon Ball FighterZ, just like excellent full course is, it really makes you believe that that move is most likely going to be a secondary ultimate within Xenoverse 2 for Android 21, or potentially it still could be her evasive. But I really do not see a move like that, something that was a level 3 ultimate in a different game, become an evasive skill in Xenoverse 2. So I truly believe that these are her 4 super attacks, and those the excellent full course and the sweet tooth are going to be her 2 ultimates based off these translations. And it also gives the chance for her to have multiple presets. Now, I'm not saying that there's going to be a Majin version with these multiple presets. I'm just saying that it seems, based off the fact that she does have 6 skills and no charge skill, that there is a chance for multiple presets where the skills could change up a bit on her as a character. So that is something that could be possible, also based off the simple fact that, you know, she basically does know Majin Kamehameha, and there's some other moves that could be applied to her. You could see a preset with like maximum charge and Majin Kamehameha as 2 of her supers instead of the 4 that you see right in front of you. These are just things that may happen. Those of course are not for sure, but the translations and things like that are absolutely clutch. Huge shout out again to Gaming Zone Vault and Weeaboo No Mercy, because now we know her full moveset for sure. In that video I did in the past, those were just kind of like, you know, guesses based off of references of 21 from Dragon Ball Fighters and things like that. But now we have the official names and we know what these skills are, we know what her super attacks are, and we know what her ults are as well. So 4 new supers, potentially 2 ults, but 1 for sure, and then potentially 1 evasive skill as well, depending on what Sweet Tooth is for Android 21. So let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. Sadly, she is not going to be the first character we've ever seen on Xenoverse 2 with 7 brand new skills like I thought the possibility of that was. Sadly, again, it just does not seem to be true. But this is also why English translations on scans are absolutely clutch. Sadly, we have not been getting the most English translated scans regarding Xenoverse 2 or really any other game for the most part. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna try and find someone who can translate for future scans and things like that, because there's a lot of information on these scans that we just really do not know due to the simple fact that we cannot read Japanese. So again, man, huge shout out to Gaming Z Vault and Weeaboo No Mercy for these translations, because they're absolutely clutch without a doubt. But let me know what you guys think about these translations, about Android 21 as a character, about the fact that it does seem we are getting 6 skills with her, not 7, based off the simple fact that on the translation, on the English translation of that scan, it does say that those 2, or that 1 skill that looks like 2 is just actually 1 of the absolute detonation ball, whatever it's called. So again, man, let me know your thoughts on all that down below in the comments. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.